What a bunch of suckers! I do what I want when I want.
There are snowballs and coolers all ready to throw. New player rewards and a juggernaut. Ho ho! It's a sure bet no humbug will offer much sass with a festively decked carbine shell in his ass.
This is what true heroism looks like. Just look at them go. When it comes to saving the world, just leave suit work to the professionals.
Into the road for your sorry ass. Got eyes on this area. Now you know you can't keep a gangster down.
Pull up in a monster automobile gangster. Bang, 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 bang. You could be the king, but watch the queen conquer.
Wheelbarrow into a bulldog! Just incredible! Get ready for the Riptide!
I'm just doing my job.
Young bad girls do it well. Live faster, young bad girls do it well.
Welcome in.
Oh, hands up, hands high.
Oh, good win.
Hold on, dumbass.
I am Cornholio! I need tippy for my bunko!
This is where it all pays off. Okay, this is gonna, like, hurt you a lot more than it's gonna hurt me.
No, oh no!
There used to be a time when Call of Duty wasn't just a game. It was a mirror. A mirror held up to the ugliest side of humanity. It didn't want you to cheer, it wanted you to remember. And guess what? We did. Even 17 years later, all I need to do is to listen to the main theme of this game for 5 seconds, and I'd go straight back to my childhood. This franchise used to be bold. It made you walk through an airport and slaughter hundreds of civilians. It wasn't just another mission. It stood out. It made you question things, feel things. Call of Duty wasn't there to entertain you. It was there to haunt you. But I'm not sure if that's still the case. Everything that mattered, everything that gave this series a soul has been buried, smothered beneath hundreds of battle passes and neonish weapon skins. We lost the weight of war. We lost the respect, the meaning, the scars. In their place, anime operators, crossover packs, and Rey Mysterio kicking Ghost's ass like he's just an NPC. What does he have to do with this game anyways? I bet this guy has never touched a single COD game in his life. Back then, Call of Duty didn't flinch. It didn't look away. It forced you to see the cost, the reality. It wasn't gore for shock value, it was honesty. It was respect for the reality soldiers lived and died in. Every campaign was a scar, every mission a reminder. And when the game was over, you didn't just remember the fun. You remembered the impact, the weight, the feeling of it. But then came the shift. The legacy of the franchise was stripped away piece by piece, replaced by spectacle. The battlefield became a theme park, the guns became toys, and the soldiers became mascots. And Warzone? Well, Warzone was the executioner. The day Call of Duty stopped telling war stories and started chasing Fortnite. The day it stopped setting trends and started chasing them instead. Suddenly, every update wasn't about immersion, it was about sales. And the war really didn't hit like war anymore. And this is what hurts the most. Call of Duty wasn't just another shooter, it was our generation's war story. For millions of kids, it was the first time they saw what war could really look like. COD 4's nuclear scene taught us that war isn't glory. World at War showed us what a man can do to another, and Modern Warfare 2 showed us that everybody can betray you. But today, ask a young kid about Call of Duty, and he won't talk about those moments. He'll talk about what bundles he wants to buy or which celebrity is going to be added next season. Call of Duty went from shaping culture to selling it, from the most powerful war story in gaming to the biggest copycat. But the downfall of COD isn't where it all stops. It's not just COD that has lost its soul, it's the whole industry. Take Prince of Persia, for example, a franchise so good it basically defines our whole childhood. Even if you play it today, you'll be hooked the whole time and fall in love with Kalina no matter what. But what did it do with all that magic? How ironic can it be to launch a game titled as Prince of Persia and play as a black character? How about Assassin's Creed, what is left of its legacy? Or Saints Row, Sonic the Hedgehog, Need for Speed, or even Final Fantasy? What we're left with is a generation of games that wear the skin of their former glory, but none of the spirit. They look like the legends we grew up with, but when you play them, it's hollow. These downfalls aren't accidents. They're symptoms of an industry that stopped taking risks. Publishers got addicted to safe money, annual releases, battle passes, and sequels that imitate trends instead of setting them. And maybe that's the real tragedy. Not that these franchises died, but that they're alive in name only.